Hi, and welcome to Forever United. Luton 1, Manchester United 2. Well, that was a stressful game. First 10 minutes was great. Like, scoring the first minute, I was well excited. And then obviously, to go 2-0 up, I think it was 6 or 7 minutes on the clock, was great. Actually, I was like, what's going on here? As we know, in Manchester United with 2-0 leads, we don't make it easy for ourselves, do we? We sit back, we let the come back in for some reason. I don't know what it is about it, but it's absolutely. I don't know what we do. We just sort of just capitulate a bit. We just think, well, we're 2-0 up, we defend a 2-0 lead. You can't do that with still 80 minutes to go. We're lucky actually that we didn't concede more goals, because as soon as they got that goal, as fortunate as it was, there was after that there was hammering us. There was coming down. There was controlling the game. They had more passes. I think they had more shots at one point. It was everything. Like, it was absolutely atrocious how bad we actually was. It is really bad. Like, how has that happened? Like, we were sitting deep. Like, we were getting yellow cards. I think, was it Casemiro got a yellow card? I think Hobby mainly got a yellow card, which wasn't even a yellow card. Maguire got one, Luke Shaw got one. What's going on here? Everyone's getting yellow cards. I think it. I think the referee was a bit trigger happy, but to be fair, Casemiro should have been sent off. That was definitely a second yellow card for Casemiro. Definitely. So we got a bit fortunate there, but it was awful. Absolutely awful. We had bits and bobs in the game in the second half, because that first half was a total write-off. As soon as they scored, that was it. We've relinquished everything. We they were just outplayed us. We had the better chances, though. To be fair, we did have the better chances. So, Rashford, no, Bruno had a one-on-one. Garnacho had a one-on-one. The Hoyland, even though it was close to the goalkeeper, it still got through. Garnacho's having stupid shots. Rashford's having stupid shots again. I don't get it. Our first goal was really fortuitous, to be honest with you. Who was it? I think it was Casemiro who whacked the ball over to Hoyland, and obviously I don't know what the defender was doing. I don't think he saw Hoyland or something, because it was either a really bad miss kick and it's supposed to go to the goalkeeper, or we just did not see Hoyland, because that was a perfect pass for Hoyland. 1-on-1, ran the goalkeeper, bam, in. And then that second goal was a good goal actually. Garnacho had the shot. I'm not sure if it was going wide or not, but Hoyland had the foresight to chest it in, and I think that's what he was meant to do as well. So that was great. But it's just absolute. And then obviously they've got. Like I said, their goal was lucky. I think it was. I think Onana was a bit unlucky. He came out and he just managed to get ahead of. I can't remember. It must have been. I think it's Harry Maguire. He's got ahead of the defender and Onana and just managed to poke it in. And you're thinking, oh, here we go again. How many times we had a 2-0 lead and then end up losing or drawing? Pathetic. But that second half, we still didn't really do a lot. Luke Shaw was on yellow card as well. He came off with some sort of injury. He needs to go in the summer. He's just too injury prone. I think it was the right decision for Ten Hag to take off both Luke Shaw and Casemiro. Casemiro would have got sent off in that second half had he not done that. And actually, Johnny Evans, I like Johnny Evans this season. He's done really well. He actually has. You look at it like when he's coming, he's needed to play well, getting headers, defending well. I think got I think Hoyland was getting in too deep. I just think we're too busy trying to get shots off everywhere. I say we should have had these one-on-ones. We should be scoring them. I think Rashford should have had at least one today. We like I said, we're just not clinical enough. Definitely not clinical enough. But that being said, I think is that 4 games in a row now that we've won. We're unbeaten this year so far. I think Hoyland is at 7-5 or no 7-6 or something like that. Youngest ever played to do it. And then obviously it was just about all the other stuff, like how bad we actually are. Like we can't control the game. And but to be fair though, Luton they do well at home. I think they drew to Liverpool. Liverpool got a last minute equaliser. I think they just lost to Man City. I think that was 2-1. I think maybe. They just lost. Was it 4-3 to Arsenal? I think they got a point out of Chelsea, I think, and they got a point out of Newcastle. So they're at home, they do well. They do well. They're a really tough team to beat at home. So, but we had the better chances. Like I said, we had loads of chances where we should be winning. We should be scoring. Like I said, it's 3 points behind Tottenham now after they lost. 5 points behind Villa. I was hoping they would lose, but they won. So top four, it's on. We've still got to play. I think we've still got to play Tottenham as well, but we've still got Arsenal, Man City, and Liverpool to play. So it's all to play for. Try and get this top four, regardless to what happens with Ten Hag in the summer. If he needs to go, I would rather start this new rebuild in the summer with Champions League football than with not. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. The season needs to carry on. we need to play better football. I think we need to control games better, but I don't think he's trying to do that. It's early ball into it, it's transitional play, it's defend and then get on the counter attack and try and do that. But that's not working great, to be fair. Bruno had an awful game, you know, absolutely awful in the corner before they got the free kick and hit the post, which by the way wasn't a free kick. It's a Garnacho's yellow card, but it was not a free kick. Garnacho fairly got the ball, but he should have kept it up into that corner. We should have kept the ball more. I don't know if he's playing too many games and he's getting tired, but he had an awful game yesterday, absolutely awful. But it's Fulham at the weekend. I think it's Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff maybe. So we just need to do that, win that game, and then see where we are at the end of the season. We've got to keep winning at the minute. Performance isn't the main thing. I like performances. I think we need to start putting some performances in. But we've got Fulham, then I think we've got Forest, and I think we might have Man City. So we need to put some good stuff performances in, because if not, I don't think can't see us winning City. But Man U City is not playing too well either, to be fair. So they do the weekend. All we can do is win and see where we are at the end of the season. Try and get Champions League football, and then get rid of these players sold in the summer. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe to the next video. Bye.